Good to go.
As far as I know, I don't think she is feeling better yet. She's pretty laid out. She thinks she has the flu. The doctors don't want to say that she has the flu, but she's been sick for so long. I think I agree with her that she probably does have the flu. She's been for so long.
I feel like we're too low.
So, pass down violin. Violin to you. That's fine if she's right there. As long as you guys are all close together. Right. There. Oh, okay. Trade off. Right. All right. Here's music for you guys, all right? This one is actually yours, Israel, so I need you to hold on to it. This is yours. And everybody else is copies more of Israel. So everybody gets to be Israel today. You're Israel. You're Israel. And you're everybody gets to be Israel today. If I get to be Israel. So, we're going to start out playing a pizzicato before we add in the bows. I just need another minute to get the bows ready for you guys. So what I want you to be doing on your own is I want you to be reviewing over the sections that we've already played, which is just the beginning all the way to big letter A, right? So to start practicing through that on your own. Yep, all on the D string, right? Because you just practicing on your own.
No,
Oh, you think it's out of tune? I just tuned them right before you guys came in and just checked them again right before you walked in the door, so they should all be in tune, especially just your D strings and your A strings. Yeah, they are they're very close to the they are really close. A little bit closer than they would normally be, but we had to go with the violin strings in the part because we had to have time to prepare and bring it today. So yeah, you're right, they are very close. But it'll work. It'll still come out after this, right? So, alright. Now we got all that prepared. We're going to start out with just reviewing over everything that we just played this time, but we're going to be trying to do it together. How do you guys feel about this right now so far? This is your first time seeing it, Israel, right? Everybody else has already seen this before, so they'll just get it up to you. This is your first time seeing it. So the three of us who have done this before, how do you guys feel about it right now? Let's do like 5 is like I feel really good about this. 1 is like, what is this? What's the violin? Someone between 1 and 5. Pretty good. So we feel pretty good about it. And that's good for you just seeing it for the first time, right? So the rhythm to it should be pretty simple, right? Because it's mostly just quarter notes, right? So it's mostly just going to be on the beat. What is the other type of note that we have besides the quarter note? Look at your music. Bring it down. The note that's not filled in. What do we call that note? You're close, but not quite there. A half note, right? There, she figured out. We don't look at the thing on the ring that has all on it, right? So we have our quarter note, and we have our half note, right? So let's write that up on the board since you guys are having a little bit of trouble remembering it. The quarter note is how many beats, right? 1 beat, good, 1 beat. The half note is how many beats? 2, right? So there's a couple of half notes in this section that we're playing through, right? And you guys look, you see where I put a box and I put 5 to show you where measure 5 is with your music? Look at the measure before that. You see that half note in there? It's going to sound like this. What exactly? It's going to be long. It's going to last for 2 beats. So if you're all looking at that measure right there, which is measure 4, you see D1, D. So So if you're playing with a bow, it would sound really smooth and it would sound like the note lasting for 2 beats. When you're playing pizzicato, it's gonna almost kind of sound like a rest just because it's so quiet when we're playing pizzicato. But the key thing is that we just don't play another note on beat 4. It has to last all the way through. And then, after those 2 beats have it last through, we come to the next measure. And then it just repeats that same pattern. Right before we get to rehearsal marking A, we have another half note in place. Make sense? All right, let's try that together. All right, let's jump into it. Should be pretty easy because it's all on the D string. All right, instruments up. Let's try it out. There we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Oh, what happened right there? The thing that we just talked about not happening. Can we try just that measure? Can we look at measure 4? Can you guys find measure 4 for me? It starts with a D1. Can you point to it if you see it? Point to measure 4 if you know what I'm talking about. Good, good. We're going to start, yeah, except we'll start at the beginning. Right? We're starting at the beginning of measure 4. Instruments up, just measure 4. Show me how it sounds, right? 1, 2, ready, go. 1, good, exactly. It'll last for the full 2 beats. Can we go from measure 4 into measure 5? We're going to time those together, right? Measure 4 and measure 5. Let's try that. 1, 2, ready, go. D1, D. Ooh, the measure changed all of a sudden from what we did before. We're not pointing fingers, we're not blaming people, we're not naming names. Let's try it out again. So it's going to sound like this. Listen to me sing through it, all right? D1, D, 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 D2, D2, D2. It'll come straight back in like that, all right? Let's try it again together. Measure 4, 1, 2, ready, go. D1, D, 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 D2, D2, D2. Good, I'll stop you right there. Does it make a little more sense now? All right, let's go back to the beginning and try the whole thing. Back to the beginning. All right, let's do a posture check and fix the posture a little bit. Yours is pretty good. Let's bring the feet forward a little bit, feet flat on the floor. Yep, come forward a little bit. Good, that's a little better. And bring your instruments up to you more. So right now they're a little bit too. We're coming down like this. Going to bring the posture up more, right? Let's try it again. So, from the very beginning until we get to rehearsal marking A. 1, 2, ready, go. Different, right? It's like it almost in the beginning it sounds like you're repeating the same thing, but when you get to those last 2 measures, change it slightly. Can we go to find rehearsal marking A, the A in the box, point to it, go 2 measures back. Starts with a bunch of D's. See where I'm at? Let's try there together, right? So the last 2 measures is what we just played, right? Instruments up. 1, 2, ready, go. Why don't we try that? I've already tried that for just a second. Listen to me play, right? Everybody follow along. Look at the same place. 1, 2, ready, go. Right? So D3 to D2. So before we had gone all the way up to D3, right? So all 3 fingers down. And then a half note for that last note for D2, right? Let's try it out again together one more time. Same thing. Instruments up. And I just reminded you about the posture. I know you guys remember for more than 5 minutes. Let's fix it again. A little more forward when we see this drill. Same place. Exactly what you said. All right. Instruments up. 1, 2, ready, go. D3, D2. All right, we're starting again. We're starting a little bit better. All right. So, is it time to break out bows? I think it's time to break out bows. All right. Let's do it. So I'm going to hand you guys bows. They're already rosined up. They should be good to go. They're not going to be the best bows in the world because they're violin part bows, not your own personal bows, right? But they'll get the job done for the time being. All right? So for you, and then go for you. Dr. Vladdy, can I get a time check really quick? Because my clock's broken.
9:01.
Well, I don't know. Well, we started early anyway, so we'll probably just end that.
What time do you need me to stop it?
We were gonna go from 9 until 9:30, but you brought them early, so if you could give me a time check at 9:20, I'll probably spend 5 minutes just showing you some stuff a little bit, right? So, thank you. So we have our bows now, right? Let's do a bow grip check. Everybody show me your best bow grip, and we'll come around with a pretty awesome bow grip. One thing I would say is just maybe, instead of having a thumb like this, maybe bend your thumb more. See the difference? But your other fingers on top is awesome, alright? That's an awesome bow grip. You guys are telling with bow grip right now, alright? I was maybe, instead of having it come straight, bend your thumb, bring it in like that, alright? This is a real bow grip. That one's really good too. I like the other finger on the other. Alright, you guys. That's the best bow. I think out of all the groups that I've seen, I think that's the best bow group. I didn't even need to remind you guys. It's awesome. Alright, so, let's talk about what we're gonna do this time. Let's talk about what we're gonna do before we do it for real. So, how, we have to have a review over like up bow and down bow, right? So, this symbol, what does it mean? Down bow, right? Raise your hand, show me a down bow. Show me that. You raised your bow, I guess, that'll count. Ooh, careful. Let's do this. Can we, put one seat in between you guys like this? Alright, so I'm gonna move this seat out of the way, come a little bit to the left, slide a little bit to the left. Yeah, exactly. And you can come back a little bit, just like backwards, 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 a little more, a little more. Good. And now you guys won't poke each other in the face. And if you want to slide a little bit backwards, to Israel. Right. So, alright, back to where we were. Show me a down bow, alright? Show me a down bow. You can all show me a down bow if you'd like, alright? Starting on the D string, let's do a down bow on the D string, alright? Try it out.
Yeah.
1, 2, ready, go. Good, everybody did the correct direction, right? So a down bow, do we start at the tip or the frog?
The frog.
The frog, right? So down bow, we start at the frog. This is our down bow symbol. Start at the frog. And what is this symbol?
Up bow.
Up bow, right? We start at the tip. Can you guys do the same thing on the D string? Can you show me an up bow starting on the D string? Let's hang you guys off. Play yourself. 1, 2, ready, go. Close. Show me just an up bow. So where are we starting at? The frog or the tip? The tip, alright. Let's start at the tip. Show me an up bow again. Can you mind up more? Can you mind up more, please? Up. There we go. There we go. Starting at the tip. 1, 2, ready, go. Beautiful, beautiful, right? So, we have our down bows and our up bows. What do you guys think is going to be the first bow that you start with?
Down.
Down bow? Alright, I agree. I think we're going to start with the down bow. So we're going to just go down, up, back and forth. It's really simple until we get to our half note. Because let's say we're going down, up, down, up, down, up. We get here, when we get to that measure 4, we can go down, up, down. Then when we get to the next measure, we're going to have to start with an up. What can we do so that we don't have to do that, so we can keep with the same pattern? Do you guys remember what the term is? So that we can reset ourselves, we can do a down bow, reset, do another down bow.
Bow lift.
Bow lift, right? So we have bow lift. That's going to be very important, right? So when we get to that half note, we're going to play all the way through for that half note. We're going to use the full bow, then we have to bow lift, bring it back, and play another and give it a down bow. Step, are you running on the drill? Thank you. You're the test subject, as always, the beautiful test subject. All right, let's try it out. So, the down bow, it'll look like this, right? They come through with a full down bow, and then bow lift to bring yourself back. I want you guys to try that. Do a full down bow, use the full length of the bow, and then you're going to make a circle lift, come back to the frog, right? Yep, just try it out on your own. Don't worry about doing it together. I'm just going to watch you guys try it out, right? Nope, you can keep that. Bring your back, right? Lift, come back. Exactly, to the frog, right? Lift, come back, to the frog. So that's our bow lift, right? So, that bow lift is going to happen after that half note, right? One more thing we need to talk about before we get started. One more thing we need to talk about before we get started. All right, guys? We need to do 2 things, right? Do you guys remember the term that we had that determines what string we're going to be playing? We changed the height of the bow. Do you guys remember what that's called? Bow level is what it was called again. So bow level. So are we going to be changing our bow level in this? Think about it. No, why not? So you just have to make sure you set your bow level that you're just playing the D string, you're not accidentally playing other strings as well, right? We're not going to be moving our bow up or down, right? It's going to stay at the same level, so we're just playing the one string. So, playing the D string, don't have to worry about our bow level. The one thing we do have to worry about is how much of the bow are we going to use for the different notes? How much of the bow do you think you're going to be using per quarter? Half of the bow, right? We're going to go with that. We're going to use half of the bow for our quarter notes. What about for the half note that we just played? Think about it. If we use half of the bow when it's one beat, what are we going to do if it's two beats? We use the whole bow, right? We're going to use the whole bow for the half note. Let's try this out. Can you play me 4 quarter notes on your open D string? So you're going to be using half the bow. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I got like 4 quarter notes on your D string. I'm going to count it off, right? Starting with the down bow. Yep, on your D string, all right? Just your open D string. Starting with the 4 quarter notes, going to be using half the bow. Make sure you start with the front, right? Start down the bow. 1, 2, ready, go. Down, up, down, up. Good. Let's try this. Can we do 2 half notes? So it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll try to use the whole bow in that length of time, all right? Same D string, same D string. Starting with the down bow. Make sure we're starting with frog. Let's try it out together. So it'll be 2 beats. 1, 2, then back. 1, 2. Let's try it out. 1, 2, ready, go. Down, up. Let's try that one again. Start with the down bow. 1, 2, ready, go. Down, up. One more time. Let's try it again. Everybody starting with the frog. Everybody starting with the frog. Okay, here, go up. 1. I got 10 guys also we can do it together. I'll give you time to practice on your own as well, alright? Let's try it together though. 1, 2, starting with the frog. There you go. 1, 2, ready, go. Down, then up. So how much of the bow should we be using for this? Reminder, the whole bow. Let's try it again. Using the whole bow for it. It's going to be a really big bow, right? 1, 2, ready, go. Whole bow, then back. Whole bow, back. So, take a second and practice it on your own, right? We're going to take a minute, we're going to practice that on our own. Just practice doing those big 2-beat long down bow. So, make sure when you're doing this now, so wherever the beat is, that by the time you hit and like the half notes over, you got to switch that way. So like down, up, and you got to switch. Even if like, let's say you didn't use the whole bow, that next note comes in, you got to switch. Right out. Right, okay, I'll start. 1, 2, I'll count it off. I'll give you a count for it, right? Starting from 1, 2, ready, go, down, and switch, up. Good. So you're going to have to move the bow a little faster if you want to use the whole bow in that space of time, right? Let's try it out again. This time move the bow a little bit faster so you use the whole bow. 1, you guys just go practice on your own. 1, 2, ready. Down bow, yeah, up bow. Good, like that, so use the whole bow. You have to move the bow off faster than you thought you might to like get that out of it. Alright, cool. So before we get started and try the actual thing, do you guys have any questions or things that you're confused about? I think it makes pretty good sense. All right, let's try this out. Let's try out the first 2 measures together. First 2 measures together. With our bows.
With bow?
Yep, with the bow. We're doing it for real now. We're in it. All right, let's try it out. Starting with the down bow. Let's fix the posture. Feet flat on the floor. Hugs flat on the floor. All right, together. 1, 2, first 2 measures. Alright, let's stop right there. How'd that feel?
No.
No? Yeah, it felt like no. Hard using the bow, right? Do you guys want to talk about it a little bit or you just want to try it again? Let's just try it again. I think the same thing. I'm a big fan of just give it a couple tries just so you can figure out how it feels, right? Let's try it out again. Same thing. First 2 measures. 1, 2, ready. Good. You feel a little bit better that time? Feel a little bit better that time? Let's try it out again, all right? Same thing, first 2 measures. Let's try it out. Everyone sit next to you. All right? First 2 measures. Pitch us up. Do it a little bit slower. 1, 2, ready, go. So, I think the thing that we gotta work on, you know, you can see your instrument for a second, it might be that your bow doesn't have enough rosin on it. It's a little scratchy. I'm just trying to put a little more rosin on it, see if it helps. But the thing is, you're moving your bow well, it's on the right string, it's gonna use a little bit more pressure with it, right? A little bit more pressure. If you don't use enough pressure, then it's like, comes really whispery. If you use too much, then it's like, that's not the thing, right? But your bow level looks pretty good, right? I'm gonna try to put some more rosin on it really quick, right?
I just want to do like the things that people do, like. And then
Alright, Victoria, let's try that again. Alright, let's try that together again, right? 1, 2, don't worry, 1 minute. 1, 2, first 2 measures, go. What do we do in that second measure? We go back down to D in that second measure, right? We're gonna stay on G2 the whole time. Alright, here's what I need from you guys. Add in the next 2 measures, practice it on your own. Practice the first 4 measures on your own for a second, alright? So, I want to hear you try it again, alright? This is the first measure, right? Just do this for me. You can actually just play open D or just go forward. So it's like down, up, forward. Don't even worry about it. Just play D. That's not who you go, right? Good. 1, 2, 3. That sounds good, right? Now add in your fingers. Try maybe I think another way you have to not pushing your fingers down all the way against the fretboard. Make sure we're pushing down all the way. Right? Try it again. The first one. 1, 2, ready, go. D, D2, D2. There we go. D, D2, D, D. Just make sure that we're always switching back and forth between down and up. And if you make a funny sound, don't be worried about it. You have to keep going, right? Let's try it out one more time for everybody. 1, 2, ready. Good. So you did a good start on the bow. It's hard to put it together with fingers, right? Don't be so worried about it. Just put it loud and proud. Just make a funny noise. It's fine. They're making funny noises too. You're just not hearing it. You're paying attention to yourself. All right, let's try it out again. You guys want to do the first 4 measures together?
Yeah.
All right, let's do the first 4 measures together. All right, let's pick our instruments. Starting with the down low. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Right? So that's the thing we gotta make sure that we do when we get that last note that we played right there, that half note D. Gotta use the whole bow, it'll be a down bow, then we bow lift and come back to it. Try that out for a second. I want you to play that 4th measure, D1, D, D. Play that on your own for a second, alright? Try that out. Try that foot lift too. Give it a thumb check. Remember that last D, whole bow. So it's gonna sound good. D1, D, D. Just like that. Can we try that out together? Yeah. You guys know what I'm talking about? Alright, let's do it. Measure 4. Measure 4. And you can actually start moving into measure 5 too. We'll try to link them together, alright? So we can practice going into it. Starting at measure 4. 1, 2, finger right on. 1, 2, ready, go. D1, D, hold out, bow lift. D, D1. I know it's kind of hard right at the beginning, right? Let's try it again. Same thing. Let's try it out again. 1, 2, measure 4, 2, ready, go. D1, D, bow lift. D1, D. I said the wrong note. Sorry, that's my bad. I said the wrong note. You guys played the right note, even though I was saying the wrong one. Let's do it again. It sounded even better that time. The third time it'll sound even better, alright? Starting at the same place, starting at measure 4. Let's try it out. Instruments up. Measure 4. 1, 2, ready, go. D1, D, go lift. Good, I'll stop your hands right there. That's good. You all ended up in the same place and you were all doing the same bowing. I didn't see anybody bowing the wrong way or anything. So the reason why we do that bow lift is so when we reset ourselves, we're just doing another down bow so we don't get confused. Because if we play it the first time and it's all like down bows, you know, starting, and we play the next time it's like up bows starting, and people are going to get like kind of confused and stuff, right? So, can we try the whole 8 measures together? The answer is yes, we can. Let's do it, right? Bows, instruments up, pick a posture. We do all 8 measures together, right? Instruments up. Feet on the floor, flat on the floor. 1, 2, beginning, 2, ready, go. Well, the key to that would be, I think I said let's do the whole thing and start at the beginning a couple times, and I also said when I was counting off, I think I said 1, 2, beginning. Yeah, to make sure we're listening to that, right? Was anybody else confused to where we're starting? We're all in the same place where we're starting. So what was hard about that? Tell me something that was hard about that. Oh, okay, so confused about the notes. What's another thing that was hard about it? Yes, the half note, right? The half note and then resetting. Give me one more thing that was like kind of challenging about it. Resetting the note. Yeah, that's another different thing. Yeah, and also just like not getting lost in playing the whole thing, right? All right, let's try it out together again. We're gonna try it out together again for this full 8 measures. All right, instruments up, check your posture, feet flat on the floor, just like this. Let's try it out together. All right, from the very beginning. 1, 2, take a second to get yourself situated. When I'm counting off, you gotta have your instruments up. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready. Half note, over we go. D, D2, 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 D, D2, go up, D3, D3, D2, D2. Good, I felt a little bit better that time. It sounded a little bit better for sure. It was the same thing I noticed again. I noticed what the problem was with why it was squeaking. It's the same thing. It's all about pushing the fingers down all the way. That's why you're getting squeaking. Because your bowing is very nice, all right? I saw one person that time, I think, that got switched up in the bow lift and was going the like opposite way of everybody else. It's harder, yeah. You can raise your hand, you want to call yourself out. It's fine, it's tough though. That's why we do the bow lift, right? 9:20. All right, so here's what's going to happen now. If you guys could just set the violins and bows on top of the cart, you can just set your violins and bows on top of the cart. Yeah, it's kind of annoying either way, right? All right. So, because it is the last time I'm seeing you guys, I just wanted to do something cool for you guys and show you some instruments. So, I brought in the coolest instrument that I have.
Is it? Which one is it?
No, it's not a trumpet.
Guitar. I know.
No, it's not a guitar. I mean, the guitar is the coolest instrument.
Yes, I know.
So, this, maybe know what instrument this is, essentially.
It's something I know.
It's called the didgeridoo.
Yeah, there we go.
The didgeridoo, right? So, does anyone know what country it's from? Take a guess at what country it's from. Africa is a good guess. If you ever see like an instrument and you're like, I don't think I know this instrument, if you usually say like somewhere from Africa, that's a good guess, but it's not right. It is from a country that is also a continent. Think about that for a second. Geography. A country that is also a continent. Australia. The didgeridoo is an Australian instrument, all right? This one is not made in Australia. So, anyways, listen to it. Let's check it out and listen to it for a second, all right? You ever heard anything like that before? It's really low, right? So, the didgeridoo is normally made out of wood. This one's not made out of wood. You guys can pass it around. It's made out of like PVC type stuff. And it originally had a rubber mouthpiece on it, but it fell off over the years. And now I just put my mouth directly into it. It usually gives me like a big red ring around my mouth that makes me look like a clown. So a thing that really legit didgeridoo players do is they learn this technique called circular breathing, where you're able to blow out while you're like breathing in. It's really weird. So you can't actually blow while you breathe in, but what you can do if you're a boss and you play the didgeridoo all the time is you store air in your cheeks and you're pushing the air out, but you're not blowing out, and you're breathing in through your nose as you're like pushing air out of your cheeks. I can't do it. I've spent many hours trying to do it. It's hard to breathe during all of our like woodwind and brass instruments we're doing. That's one of the hardest things. But this is the thing that like I know the didgeridoo players do, where they do this like circular breathing thing. They're blowing out through their like they store air in their cheeks, they're pushing it out, and they're breathing in through the nose at the same time. So this didgeridoo, like I said, it's like a cheap didgeridoo. It's not like a really nice didgeridoo. It's my brother's, and he bought it when I was like a little bit older than you guys. I was pretty young, and he gave it to his friend, and his friend gave it to his little brother. His little brother's friend was my friend. His little brother's friend gave it back to me. So it like left the family tree and came back to the family tree. So this is a didgeridoo. It's from Australia, and it sounds really low. And a lot of them are a lot bigger, like they're wider, they're longer and stuff. Made out of wood. And the way that you play it is it's sort of like a brass instrument, but like way looser, where you're buzzing your lips, but it's more of like a yeah, it's like, but like trumpet is really tight. You have like tight corners. It's more of that, but this is really it's just like. And I would let you guys try it, but you guys do not want to do it. There's been so many different, sounds on this over the years. Someone wants to get. You guys do not want to touch that. And I also have my guitar with me, but you guys have probably seen me play guitar for, right?
No.
You've not seen me play guitar for, right? Can I get another time check, Dr. Gladney?
9:24.
9:24. Right. I said I'd have you guys back by 9:30, and I'll have you guys back. I'll play guitar for you guys for a second. I mostly play electric guitar. Electric guitar is my main instrument, but I play acoustic as well. So this is an acoustic guitar, right? It makes the sound naturally on its own. It's a bunch of strings, right, and they vibrate. So the strings vibrate, go into the body of the instrument, reverberate, come back out, just like the violin. That's a lot bigger. So what is one thing that is different about the guitar and the violin? You can just call it out. Yeah, you're not gonna bow. You can't use the bow. Yes, I think it's called a pick, right? It's called a pick. So I play with the pick. A lot of guitars also play with their fingers as well. There's more strings. What's another really important thing about this part of the instrument? Do you know what these things are called? They start with a F.
Finger, rack, like that.
Yeah, it's frets. It's frets. So instead of calling this the fingerboard, we call it a fretboard because it has frets on it. So with violin, we put the tapes on it so that you know where to put your fingers to put them in tune. With guitar, the frets tell you where to go to be in tune. But it's a little different because on violin, you can put your finger anywhere on the instrument, right? And it'll be a different sound. On guitar, even if you're in the middle of the fret, it's the same note no matter where you are as long as you're in the fret. Like, check it out. I'm moving around in the fret, but it's the same note, right? So it's a lot like easier in that way. Like you don't have to worry about being right on the same thing. It's not as hard to tune. So the other thing you do with guitar that you don't really do with violin, right? Like chords, right? So a lot of different styles of music is how we play with guitar. Which is one of the reasons why I like it. So this thing I'm playing right now is more of a country guitar. I think you can also play single. I play this guitar a lot. I teach, Miss Sweeney also teaches at another school called Westtown, and we teach a kindergarten class there. I just do sing-alongs with the kids. We play guitar, we sing like Happy Birthday, Old MacDonald, that part, we do that kind of stuff. So the main style of guitar that I played when I was in college, I went to college for jazz guitar, so I played a lot of stuff. Something like this. reason I first started playing guitar, the only reason I wanted to learn guitar was so I could play rock guitar. And that's still my favorite style of music. And I play in rock bands and stuff. I don't know if you guys know that. But I'm a rocker. I got crazy long hair, right? So that's a lot of what I like to play. So let's see if I can play a crazy rock band on this acoustic guitar that is not meant to play that, right? So it's really hard to take that fast, right? Try to sing it up. What's something that you saw me doing on there that you haven't done on violin before?
You like constantly, you bend that, push your hand.
Yes, you're push. Yeah, I'm actually bending the string to make the note higher. So I play a note, and I bend it to do higher, which is very hard to do on acoustic guitar. It's a little bit easier on electric because the strings are tinier, but that.
I've been switching them a lot.
Yeah, you can switch between
My
the strings.
grandfather plays electric guitars,
Awesome, cool.
acoustic guitars, all those, and he has a bunch of them in his
Yes.
and so he like he has giant speakers in there, and he was like
Yes, he has like guitar amplifier.
yeah, if you like 8 o'clock at night, you just hear him playing it, and it sounds just like that.
Yes.
And it's like, oh my gosh.
No, and that's the thing with electric guitar. Electric guitar, if you don't have, I'm gonna walk you guys back over this slide, right? So, maybe. Yes, Israel, you do need that music. Okay, I copied that. If you guys want to take that with you, you can. If you want an extra copy, but you don't need to. I guess Israel can take all of
I
it.
need extra copies because I forget all my papers. All of them.
You need it.
I take all your papers.
If you guys want one of them, Israel will be nice and